Mike, I really want to see, bro. I literally can't wait to look across the ring and give him a fucking death stare.
Some of you will love it. Some of you will absolutely hate it.
I could not believe it when I saw this tweet from Jake Paul.
Known as the problem child.
Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson. I'm mind blown.
It's now at 57 years old. He's dusting off his gloves and stepping back into the fray.
By the way, Mike's going to be 58 years old at this fight, and Jake's going to be 27.
Wow. Holy crap, 30 years.
And can Mike still beat Jake or no?
His opponent, Jake Paul, is 30 years younger, a controversial YouTuber turned boxer who has captured millions' attention, both inside and outside the ring.
Anyone, anytime, any place.
Mike Tyson knocks out Jake Paul. Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson. Which one is a bigger deal? Is it a bigger deal if Mike beats Jake Paul or Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson?
And fighting out of Catskill, New York.
He's following him everywhere he goes, like a predator, dude. It's like a predator who can't wait to get the green light to let the genie out of the bottle.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Like, Jake could literally walk out without an ear.
Stop the front. Tyson still free. Stop it.
There's no one can stop me. I'm the best ever. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
This is as real as it fucking gets, just like my right hand. I've knocked out every single person that I've fought.
In this video, we'll discover what unfolds when the past collides with the present. In other words,
You heard it right, motherfucker. I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
this is the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson extended fight promo.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
That's it. There you go. Now you got again. Who's the last guy to stop?
Dude, imagine getting hit by Mike Tyson when he was 20 years old.
What would happen to Jake if he fought a younger Mike Tyson? To find out, we need to examine his younger self.
People love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, people love that. I didn't like that guy that much.
Well, people loved that guy because that guy gave them a drug, and that drug was excitement.
Tyson's career was marked by numerous iconic fights, including his bout against Michael Spinks in 1988.
Like, you'd turn on the TV, like, oh shit, here we go. Michael Spinks, Mike Tyson, here we go.
Tyson's aggression prevailed as he delivered a devastating knockout blow to Spinks in just 91 seconds of the first round.
And boom! Oh! That's what people wanted. They wanted that excitement. They knew some crazy shit was about to go down. Unpredictable.
In 1990, Tyson suffered a shocking defeat to Buster Douglas in Tokyo, losing the undisputed championship. Despite being a heavy favorite, Tyson struggled against Douglas's quick jab and suffered a knockout in the 10th round. The loss marked a turning point in Tyson's career, forcing him to reevaluate his approach to boxing.
Damn. So from that point on, we knew he could lose. Before that, every Tyson fight, you're like, man, I'm not gonna bother watching. Why do people even want to fight that guy? They're just getting killed.
His opponent across the ring on my left, defending world champion Frank Bruno.
Tyson's journey back to the top began in March 1996 when he regained the WBC title by easily defeating Frank Bruno in their second meeting. With his trademark aggression and power, Tyson knocked out Bruno in the 3rd round, reclaiming one of his lost belts.
There's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laid it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno.
Later that year, Tyson added the WBA belt to his collection by facing champion Bruce Seldon in a bout that would be remembered for its controversial ending.
Look how you stand straight up a bit. Now that's not... Back comes Sheldon.
You know the greatest back of all time in all of combat sports?
Of all combat sports, hold on.
Evander Holyfield. Find out when he fought Tyson.
Tyson's attempt to defend the WBA title against Evander Holyfield in November 1996 proved to be a defining moment in his career.
The right hand! Dude, he f***ed Tyson up in this fight.
Despite being given virtually no chance to win by numerous commentators, Holyfield shocked the world by defeating Tyson by technical knockout in round 11.
Mike Tyson weighs in at 218 pounds. The same weight for the champion, Evander, the real deal.
The rematch between Tyson and Holyfield in June 1997 descended into infamy when Tyson was disqualified for biting Holyfield on both ears.
Mike Tyson. I call him Mike Nightmare Tyson. That guy was a nightmare in the ring. I mean, really, if he missed you with his left, then miss you with his right, he'd bite you.
The incident, which marked the first heavyweight title fight in over 50 years to end in a disqualification, left a lasting stain on Tyson's legacy.
Look out now! The police are coming in by the squad here, and they're still fighting in there.
So first time Tyson actually met me, you know, he was a nice guy. First day in the gym, bell went, he came across and he was trying to kill me. And I remember Customato saying, "Mike, you're gonna meet him someday, don't you do that." And that always echoed in my mind that, will we ever fight? Will we ever fight? Because Customato said that we're gonna fight.
Tyson's final opportunity to reclaim heavyweight glory came in 2002 when he faced off against Lennox Lewis. Despite their highly publicized rivalry, Tyson was unable to overcome Lewis's dominance.
But when you had beaten Tyson, you'd beat Tyson that was kind of at the end of his stage too, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't the same guy.
The fight with Lennox Lewis was Mike Tyson's last attempt at a title, except for the defeats from strongmen such as Holyfield, Douglas, Lewis. All his other fights ended in victory.
Dude, there's the time when he's talking about walking into the ring, that as he steps in the ring, like all the nervousness, all the things that going through his head, and that as his confidence builds, as he gets towards the ring and he steps through the ropes, I'm a god. When he says that, I'm like, holy shit.
Hey, it's one of the strongest docs I've ever seen.
Mike Tyson was just a phenom, a thing that we had never seen before.
He was the pit bull.
This summer, after 19 years, Mike Tyson is returning to the ring to fight Jake Paul, who is 30 years his junior.
Right hand, down goes. Right now, Mike Tyson is in charge. He's the boss.
Now let's take a look at his opponent's ring resume.
Big right hand, followed up. I told you, Ariel, I was gonna fuck him up, and I fucked him up.
Jake Paul, former YouTube star, has agreed to a match with the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
In April 2021, Jake Paul faced former Bellator MMA and one welterweight champion Ben Askren in Georgia.
At all times, protect yourselves at all times.
Get my money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake.
Paul delivered a convincing performance, defeating Askren by technical knockout in the first round. Following his victory over Askren, Jake Paul faced former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley, despite a split decision, with one judge scoring the fight in favor of Woodley. Paul emerged victorious, setting the stage for a potential rematch.
And still undefeated, the problem.
I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a basketball player, I'm not a wrestler, I'm not a UFC fighter. I'm gonna get hit with a nice sharp jab square in that big ass fucking jaw of his.
Jake Paul was originally scheduled to face English professional boxer Tommy Fury. However, Jake Paul's opponent was changed to Tyron Woodley due to Fury's withdrawal.
No funny shit like last time. I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up.
Paul defeated Woodley via knockout in the 6th round, solidifying his position in the boxing world.
At some point, you're gonna have to start putting a little respect on Jake, man.
Anderson, the Spider.
Jake Paul continued his winning streak by facing former UFC champion Anderson Silva in October 2022.
And still undefeated, the problem child.
Paul tasted his first defeat as a boxer when he faced Tommy Fury in Saudi Arabia. Afterward, he fought Nate Diaz and Andre August, winning both of the fights.
I will give Jake Paul credit for one thing, right? You're literally going to step foot in the ring with one of the two most famous boxers of all time. Like, for that, you've done something.
Yeah, Mike gonna touch Jake, 100%. Let's see how Jake will react after that.
But if there's anybody that's super ferocious that could potentially put this dude out, a 27-year-old kid, it is Mike. And Mike is not going to give that dude distance. Mike is going to go boom, 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 boom. And just remember, like back in the day when he was getting rid of people in 30 seconds.
He ain't losing, okay? Mike Tyson is a trained, killer. He's not getting ready to lose to a YouTube or whatever,
He's an
internet
YouTuber.
success or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
See, well, I want to see how hard he hits, Mike. Let's see all the legends and myths, because you're Iron Mike Tyson, but I have an iron chin.
What? Let's do it, Jakey.
So, who do you got? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson? Comment down below and make sure you like this video. See you with another banner.